In today's market, it's not just about fending off our competition. It's about keeping up with our customers. That's right, our customers today have more information than they've ever had. In fact, they probably know who they want to do business with before we even walk in their door. So if we haven't done our homework and we don't understand their needs, we will look and sound like everyone else, and we've got no chance at making the sale.
The reality is, our customers and suppliers expect more from us, and so should we. They're looking for our leadership, knowledge, and expertise as they maneuver through volatile fuel prices, regulatory changes, and overall global economic instability.
And as a result, we are making a new commitment to our industry, our customers, our partners, and ourselves. A commitment to sales excellence. Listen, we have had a lot of success, and we're continuing to grow. But in order for us to maintain our trajectory, we need to be better organized, more efficient, and most importantly, align with our customers' outcomes. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh boy, here comes the change. But I've got to tell you, this journey that we're about to take together has been extremely well thought out. And over the next few minutes, I believe you're going to find that the processes and techniques that we'll be learning makes practical sense and will create a tremendous value for our customers and our entire organization. So let's get ready for this journey. Today we're going to cover 3 topics. First, we'll learn about our new philosophy and our vision for sales maturity. Next, we'll learn about the 4 key priorities that we'll all work on together. And finally, we will cover what you can expect and what you can do to prepare for our journey. Well, it's time to dive right in. So let's start with the overall philosophy, because we've got a great one.
Welcome to World Fuel's One Initiative. We are one team of professionals that are respected and pose a deep knowledge of our industry, the various markets, our customers, and our solutions.
One team of customer-centered professionals that are viewed as trusted advisors because they listen to our customers, then quickly understand their needs and deliver a valued solution. A team that is responsive and accountable and consistently delivers on our customer promise.
One toolbox, a single CRM system that streamlines the user experience, enables deeper customer discovery, improves time management, and supports cross-selling and collaboration, helping you become a trusted advisor.
And one set of techniques, best practice selling skills based on a single and standardized sales process with clearly defined sales stages.
One team, one toolbox, and one technique with one goal in mind.
And that goal is sales excellence.
Now, before we begin this journey together, it's important we know where we are today as an organization and where we want to go. That's right. We need to know what sales excellence looks and sounds like. Let's first start with what sales excellence sounds like, as it's very important we establish a common terminology before we walk through our journey. Terms like CRM, which stands for Customer Relationship Management, our Oracle Sales Cloud, as well as knowing the difference between terms like a sales pipeline and forecasting. Listen, if we want to walk the walk, we need to talk the talk.
Okay, to help us understand what sales excellence looks like, we'll use a framework for measuring sales maturity. This framework enables us to gauge the health of our process by providing a point of reference for our current state and a guide for getting to a higher level of maturity. Using this framework, we completed an assessment on all of our current businesses and mapped our findings to 8 specific business practices in our sales organization. Upon completing our assessment, we discovered that our current state, on average across all of our business, is defined. Take a few minutes to look over the descriptions associated with defined, and I think you will agree. Okay, so now that we know where we are, let's take a look at the descriptions associated with an agile company to find out what sales excellence looks like. For example, let's take a look at CRM use adoption. As you can see, our current state shows CRM usage is low, and it's generally considered compliance, something we should be using. But if we want to be agile, where CRM adoption is high, usage has to be wide and deep from the front line to sales management and the top of the house. Let me give you one more example. Our current state of defined for Salesforce management can be described as having documenting accountabilities and expectations, but our practice and delivery is inconsistent in frequency and quality. For us to grow to where we want to be, our managers must consistently drive best practices, hold our teams accountable with sustained focus on our sales process and pipeline.
I recommend that you take a few minutes to read over these descriptions. Just take a look at the first description. Imagine if we could deliver a tailored experience for each of the selling scenarios we encounter today. Seriously, take a few minutes to read through the descriptions of an agile company. Go ahead and hit pause.
Hey, welcome back. Jessica just loves that visualization stuff. But I tell you, it's not hard to imagine based on the unique opportunity we have right in front of us. I mean, we've got over 700 salespeople in our organization between the frontline and sales managers. And consider this. CSO Insights conducted research on sales transformation and found sales reps at companies with a sales maturity to agile meet or beat their quotas 63% of the time versus just 54% of reps who work in a defined sales maturity framework. Moreover, organizations with an agile process hit their annual revenue target 92% of the time. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but think about this. Even if we only achieve half the goals we've identified with sales excellence, the organic growth potential will still be significant. But remember, you didn't hear this from me because we are committed to accomplishing all of our goals.
The road to Agile will unfortunately not happen overnight, but that's okay, as we have mapped out a comprehensive strategy with each commercial segment that includes work plans, goals, and milestones based on their current maturity and our collective desired future state. A journey that will allow us to realize the material benefits progressively for the next few years as we mature to Agile and true sales excellence. A journey designed to address our 4 key priorities that we will work on together as one team. First, a single standardized sales process that guides our customer engagement and enables managers to coach, mentor, and enforce, helping us create accountability, visibility, and velocity, our anchor for how we manage and how we sell. Next, a single CRM system that streamlines our workflow, enabling deeper customer discovery, improving our time management, and supporting cross-selling and collaboration across the company. One that serves as a single repository for all customer information and pipeline analytics. Third, a commitment to continually educate our team by teaching practical tools and techniques designed to enhance our ability to operate as a trusted advisor. Someone that delivers more value to customers and the company, as well as the sales management best practices necessary to ensure focus and commitment on our processes, pipeline, and overall results. Finally, the metrics and analytics to measure progress, our key performance indicators, and a commitment to continually align our goals, plans, and actions with our vision for sales excellence.
As we identified earlier, the foundation of our entire One initiative is our universal sales process. It's the anchor. It guides us in how we manage our sales teams, assuring we have accountability, visibility, and velocity into our organization's sales pipeline, as well as how we sell, how we engage our customers and our prospects at each stage of the sales process. Listen, without this defined process in place, it's simply impossible to manage and grow a sales organization of our size, or really any size for that matter. I know a lot of us have our own processes. For me, it used to be Excel. But to achieve sales excellence, we need to unify our entire sales organization. We need to embrace the industry's best practices and create one team. In fact, think of our sales pipeline as our engine for organic growth. If it stops, we're all in trouble. So we need to keep it moving. We need to generate velocity. What we need is fuel. This is why accountability and visibility into our organization's sales pipeline is so vital. For with this knowledge, we can then provide more value to our customers, which produces the fuel we need for our journey. A journey that requires a high-performance engine, one that is continually being fueled by a high-performance sales organization utilizing a universal sales process and working together as one.
Our next key priority is CRM. Our CRM design was led by sales and marketing. That's right, sales led our design. and included a rich collaboration with company resource teams like IT, supply, credit, finance, and legal. We have established a strong foundation that will ensure we are supporting customers throughout the entire customer lifecycle, streamlining our workflow, enabling deeper customer discovery, improving our time management, and supporting cross-selling and collaboration across the company. This will serve as a single repository for all customer information and pipeline analytics.
Our CRM blueprint includes specific objects we will work with daily that are closely aligned with our sales process. We have designed these CRM objects to facilitate your workflow throughout each stage of the sales process, maximizing your productivity and overall efficiency. This CRM tool is powerful, with features like mobile access, voice command, push reporting, and streamlining data inputs that will help all of us stay focused on what we like to do the most, taking care of customers and selling. Listen, we have to own this one, and our success is dependent on our daily use of CRM. We can't expect to get the most from our organic sales engine unless we commit to this new discipline. Not only will we use CRM objects to guide us through our sales process, sales managers will use CRM to manage their teams, keep focus on our pipeline, selling activities, and team performance. Sales executives will use CRM to manage their activities and engagement with prospects and customers. We will all be trained to get the most benefits and value from our CRM tool. With our processes in place and all of us adopting our CRM tool, the third key priority is a commitment to continually educate our team by teaching practical tools and techniques designed to enhance our ability to be a trusted advisor, as well as establishing sales management best practices necessary to ensure focus and commitment on our processes, pipeline, and overall results. Just like our CRM object build, these customer-centric best practices have been deployed to closely align with our sales process and will help us be more successful at every stage. Now, I realize a lot of our sales are transactional in nature, but if we can master these techniques, we have the opportunity to move some of these transactional customers into a more valuable relationship. Finally, our fourth key priority, aligning our business. These are the metrics and analytics we use to measure our progress, our key performance indicators, and our commitment to continually align our goals, plans, and actions with our vision for sales excellence. Each of our sales teams will have documented work plans, goals, and milestones to move from our current state to our desired future state of agile. Our sales maturity work plans should ensure alignment with sales excellence priorities while factoring in other business objectives. For us to make progress on this journey, we all need to keep sales excellence at the forefront of our daily activities. It needs to be part of our DNA. What defines us in both word and action?
So what do you think? Ready to get started on our learning journey? Good, because it's time to take that first step to becoming an agile company and achieving sales excellence. To help us on this journey, we've engaged one of the industry's best, Baker Communications, who will be delivering their award-winning Pathways to Growth Management training program to our sales leaders and managers, as well as their Customer Outcome Selling program, a selling methodology that will be taught to our entire sales organization and a program that aligns with our universal sales process. And finally, our in-house team will be training everyone on the toolbox, including our universal sales process, our CRM, our tools, and best practices. You know, all the goodies.
Speaking of goodies, it's finally time to talk about PIE. That's right, the learning process you started by watching this sales primer video. PIE stands for Prepare, Immerse, and Enable. The prepare phase is designed to put us in the right mindset for our journey, meaningful pre-work to instill the importance of what we're about to learn. In fact, some of us might have already received an email to download the WFS mobile quiz app called Trivy. It's a great tool that will add gamification and ongoing reinforcement throughout our 36-month learning journey. We will also be receiving an email from Baker Communications requesting us to take a behavioral assessment. Now don't worry, there's no studying required, but I can tell you that the insight you require from this assessment will provide a great deal of benefit as we continue through this process. The next phase is designed to immerse our sales teams in a highly interactive, fun workshop that provides a safe environment to practice the skills that will carry over to real life. This process will start with our sales managers attending that initial Pathways to Growth session, followed by a 2-day workshop on customer outcome selling. And finally, we get to Enable, where we learn to enact our new customer-centric behaviors and instill our strong coaching culture. This is where the real magic happens. During this phase, we can expect to participate in weekly or bi-weekly meetings with managers and a coach from Baker Communications. We'll also have access to ongoing e-learning reinforcement content, tools, and templates, all of which will be available in WFSU.
Congratulations, you just completed the first part of our learning journey towards sales excellence. I'm Owen Bush, Vice President of Sales Excellence. Just like you, I've been in sales for the company for some time. And like you, I know the challenges of balancing the day-to-day demands of the job. Despite those daily challenges, we must find a way to adapt and change. Status quo is not enough. In our current defined state of sales maturity, we do have pockets of sales excellence delivering results. A really good indicator that our strategy, when applied across the company, can deliver meaningful organic growth. In fact, many of you are applying best sales practices today, but in your own individual way. Sales excellence is not a corporate initiative. Sales excellence is a global sales initiative. We have to own it. Together, we must pursue these undeniable best practices. The best of the best apply, no matter the size, industry, or product. This is a team effort, and I encourage you to think about how you can make changes in your own daily practice to better align with the desired future state of Agile. This is a journey that won't happen overnight, but it starts with you, and we will get help and support along the way. Your journey has begun. Let's make it a great one.